So I'm James, we're here at Still Wild. We're Wales' first ever vermouth company. We wanted to make vermouth a little bit differently. We thought for making the first Welsh vermouth, let's make it actually taste Welsh and not trying to copy the Italian and Spanish styles. So for us the obvious way to do that was to look kind of around us in Wales and look at our landscapes. And here in Pembrokeshire we've got some of the most amazing wild plants, so it felt very natural and normal to try and use what was around us in Pembrokeshire. So estuaries just around the corner from us here, with some wonderful plants. We've got mountains in North Pembrokeshire and then wonderful beaches and coastline. So it's a forager's dream, and all these plants just help dictate what we make in our bottles. So we've been really lucky the last few years. There's been a lot of support from the Welsh Government in terms of funding for various projects, from all sorts of things, from seminars. So I've had a lot of training when it comes to sort of marketing, digital side of things, and kind of more sales side of things. So that's been really helpful. Also a huge amount of help going to trade shows. So we went to the Farm Shop and Deli Show, which was really helpful. It was a great place to kind of meet buyers of farm shops and kind of independent alcohol businesses across the UK. Plan for the next year is to get into England really. So it's been really wonderful having these tools really to kind of expand and get past the River Severn. But also Cywain's given us a huge amount of support when it comes to branding as well. Linking up with a local design company that's just a few miles down the road who helped us do some new packaging designs, stuff like that. So just a lot of education and also introduction. And the other great thing actually is the network of local producers they've introduced us to. So over the last couple of years, through study days or through other seminars, I've met some fantastic producers around the corner, and many have now become quite good friends. So that network of other producers through Cywain has been fantastic, and it's lovely to kind of work amongst your community like that, which I wouldn't have got to know them probably without Cywain. So it's been lovely to have that kind of atmosphere around us. To be honest, I'm not really sure how we could have got to the stage without Cywain. So growth has been not just because of Cywain, but I think our survival has been because of Cywain in many ways. Giving us sort of toolkits that we need to try and do things. Anything I don't understand, I can normally just make a quick phone call, and then within a week or two I've got a mentoring session about how to sell on Amazon or this or that. So I think from day one, all the support we had from Cywain has kept us going, and actually, to be very honest, without it, I'm not sure we'd be where we are today. So it's been super helpful in the past, but I think going forward, I'm really looking forward to what we can still do with Cywain and the support we've had from the Welsh Government. So one of the recent projects we've done is with Atlantic Edge oysters. They're based down in Angle, a really lovely regenerative oyster farm that's growing some really great products and just delicious oysters, but also doing great environmental things. So we're using their waste oyster shells to make an oyster shell vodka, which I think we're one of the first people in the world to produce a product like this. It's incredibly unique. And we're using waste oyster shells to produce this, and then after that they then go to poultry farmers, so there's absolutely no waste for the entire process. And the profit from each bottle goes towards restocking native oysters around West Wales. And working with other people within Pembrokeshire who have a shared kind of goal for sustainability, as well as also just making delicious products, it's really nice to have those kind of local partners with us.
Mae wedi bod yn bleser I gweithio 'da James dros y blynyddoedd diwetha, gweld y twf yn y busnes. Mae James wedi cymryd mantais o amryw o gefnogaeth o Cywain dros y blynydde. Enghraifft, mae wedi gwneud prawf fasnachu da ni, yn mynd i'r sioe frenhinol, ar Farm Shop a Deli, mae wedi cael sesiynau mentora, mae wedi cael y grant brandio. Yn ogystal â hynny, mae wedi bod yn un o ser y dyfodol yn y sioe Blas Cymru llynedd, a hefyd mae e newydd fod yn yr Bread and Jam Festival yn Llundain, lle cafodd e cyfle I gwneud pitch I Diversifying Food. Edrych mlaen I weld beth sy'n dod o hwnna yn y dyfodol. Hefyd yn edrych mlaen I weld fel mae'r busnes yn mynd I tyfu'n fwy dros y dyfodol a beth sy'n ar y gweill dy fe nesaf. Os hoffech chi fwy o wybodaeth am Cywain, mae yna croeso I chi gysylltu â ni ar e-bost cywain@mentera.cymru.